Good morning, class 6 students. Today we are going to study about the topic mountain habitat of chapter number 9, which is living organisms and their surrounding. Previously we have studied about the terrestrial habitat, and the first topic of the terrestrial habitat which we have studied is desert. And in desert we have studied about the adaptation in cactus and the animals like the camel and rat and snakes. Today we are going to study about the adaptation in the mountainous plant and animals. Means what are the features they have which enables them to survive in the mountainous region. Children, the mountain habitat are normally very cold and windy. They are cooler even in summers, and in the mountain the habitats varies with the altitude or height. Means as we go higher and higher, means as we go up in the mountains, the temperature decreases and the snowfalls also occurs during the winters at high altitude. Altitude means height. A large variety of plant and animals live in these regions. So let's know what are the characteristics or the adaptation of the plants and animals found in the mountain region. About the plant, some of the important plants are found in the mountain regions like the tree, etc. They grows on the sloping side of the mountain. It is because the most of the rainfall in such areas flows down the slopes and very little water is available to the trees. So to conserve the water, the leaves are reduced to needle-like structure. They have needle-like structures leaf. It is because to reduce the loss of water. And secondly, they have a thick waxy coating on their surfaces. It is due to the loss of water by transpiration. Transpiration is a process of losing water by the plant through their leaves. So to avoid the loss of water by transpirations, they have a thick waxy coating on their surfaces. These trees are normally cone-shaped trees and their branches are sloping branches. It is due to reduce the rainwater, the flow of rainwater and the snow to slide off easily. The snow which falls on these plants' leaf, they may fall down, so they have the sloping branches and cone-shaped trees. So children, these are the adaptation features of the plants which are found in the mountain habitats. Let's know about the animal characteristics. Children, in mountainous regions, the animals like the yak, the mountain goat, the bears and the snow leopards, they are found. And these animals have fur on their body. They have thick fur on their body which protect them from the cold climate of the mountain or the chilled air blows in the mountainous region. Children, now our next topic is the adaptation in the forest and grassland animals and plants. Children, let's know about what are the forest and what are grasslands. Forests are the areas having a large number of plants, and the grasslands are the areas which are dry and windy and they get moderate rain. Not too much, not too less. The adaptation in plants are they have the flexible stalk which do not bend or break in the windy conditions. And they have strong roots which hold the soil firmly or tightly. The animals which are found in the grassland or in forest are majorly the carnivores and the herbivores. So children, the carnivores animals like the lion and the tigers, these live in the forest and they get their food by killing the other animals like the deer. So let's know what are the adaptation features these animals have. Children, these animals have their eyes in front that help them to see their prey like deer from a very great distance. They have very sharp teeth and long claws in their front legs to catch and tear the flesh of their prey. They have very sharp teeth and their claws are very strong. Their body color is light brown, which help them to hide themselves in the dry grasslands when they hunt for their prey. They have light brown color. And children, they are able to run very fast, means they are fast runner, so that they can catch their prey easily. So these are the adaptations in the carnivores like lion, tiger, leopards. Let's know what are the characteristics or the adaptation features of the animals which are herbivore like the deer, which help them to protect themselves from these carnivores. So first characteristics is they have eyes on the side of their head, not in the front of their head, so that they can see a very wide range. Means these side eyes gives them a very large very wide vision. They have long ears to hear the movement of predators. And the third one, they can run very fast to save themselves from their predators. Predators means shikari. Children, the animals living in the different habitats need to protect themselves from their enemies. And the color of the skin of some animals blend with their surrounding, and they therefore get unnoticed by their enemies. This is called camouflage, and these animals are called camouflaging animals. For example, the strips of the tigers help it to hide in the tall trees. The grasses found in grassland are brownish, which make them difficult to spot. A chameleon can change its skin color according to its surrounding. So children, this property is called camouflage, and these animals are called camouflaging animals. Camouflaging animals. Thank you. These all are for the adaptation in the forest and grasslands and about the mountainous habitat. In the next video, we will discuss about the adaptation in the aquatic. Thank you. Have a very good day.